Guys, what's going on? I'm going to teach you guys how to save a lot of money on ink and in-home printing today. First of all, I just want to point something out. I'm not trying to make any revenue for Amazon, or I'm not trying to make any revenue for their vendors. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you save money. I'm not trying to help them make money. I'm just trying to help you not spend about $50 to $80 in cash on a cartridge set. Okay, so just getting that out there. Okay, so the very first thing I want to do is talk to you about this printer. This is the MG5320. It's a Pixma printer, and if you want the one with faxing, you're going to have to get the MX892 Pixma printer by Canon. Both of them are by Canon. You can find them on the Canon website, and you can buy it on Amazon for about $80, but on the Canon website it's about like $150 or something. I got this one for like $10, luckily. So let me just get down to talking about specs on the printer, and then I'm going to go talk to you guys about cartridges and how much I buy the cartridges for and how many cartridges I get. So this is, like I said, the MG5320. It has card slots right here for your SD card, for your camera, 9600 DPI, which means dots per inch in resolution. So it's a very, very superior resolution. It is also a photo printer, so you could print out photos, and I don't know what else to tell you that's really important. The navigation is here. Like I said, it has everything besides faxing. It's a wireless printer too, so you don't have to hook it up to your computer. I keep my printer here, and my computer set is over there, so I don't even have to hardwire it at all. It's just wireless. Okay, so when you know all that now, the ink is what makes a printer cost a lot of money. So when you go to the store, you don't look for the price of the printer. You look for how much the cartridges are going to be, because that's eventually going to be your money sucker. So you really want to make sure you have good cartridges. Now these are this is the 226 pack, and it has 225 black ink. This big black ink you see here is for photo, or I'm sorry, that's your regular black. No, that's your photo black, and then the 226 black is your regular black. One of these costs about $12 on Amazon. I'll post a link in the description. This easily goes for about $150 in the store. Now the reason being is that this isn't the original manufacturer ink, but it still works perfectly well. And the reason why I know it works perfectly well is because I print all the time, and this is some of the quality that it prints at, and this is the lowest quality I print at, so I could save more ink. I go into my property settings and make everything fast and not standard, because standard is the default option for printing in the properties, and that takes a bit more ink than fast. So let me show you guys a picture. I'm covering my name. So that's a picture. That's an example of a picture. It looks better in person because of the lighting and my camera. Let me see what else I want to talk to you guys about. Right, okay. So if you guys do end up spending money buying these cartridges right here, what you can do is, when they're done and they're all out of ink, you can return them to like Staples for like $2 credit. I'm not sure if that's everywhere universal for Staples, but you are able to recycle them at your Staples store for $2 in-store credit with a rewards card. And I'm not advertising for anyone. Again, I'm just trying to help you guys in saving money. So when my ink cartridges are done, I go return them to the store as recycling, and they give me about $10 credit for 5 cartridges, which is pretty cool. Let me show you guys something about this printer. It's also a scanner. Forgot to mention that. A lot of people like scanning. you got to have the printer on to replace the cartridges. Okay, so you're going to notice these red lights you see on the cartridges. Those red lights mean that the printer is reading the cartridges. So these cartridges are perfectly fine for this printer. This red one blinking, what that means is that it has to be replaced, and maybe you'll get about 10 more prints out of it, but then it needs replacing. I'm leaving it in there because I still can get prints from it. But again, it's really easy to replace these. All you have to do is twist off the bottom piece. You're going to see an orange piece at the bottom, and then you just slide it in. Another thing, actually, I forgot to mention, you're going to see like tape right here. You just peel off the tape, and you take off the orange bottom piece, and then you just slide it in like that. And then when it clicks, you're all set. And then you can just put down the lid. Okay, and this is the orange piece that I'm talking about right here. You just twist that off. That's just to hold the ink from spilling. So, Amazon does have a return policy, so if you do get like spilled ink or anything, you could always return it for free shipping, no charge. And, but again, I've never had a problem. I didn't say this before, but I never had a problem with ink spilling at all. And I've gotten so many packages of ink. Oh, I'm out of breath. Alright guys, peace. Thank you for watching this video. If I helped you save money, just please leave a comment. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Peace. And I forgot to remind you guys of one last thing. If you guys want the one with faxing, it's the MX. It's a Pixma MX892. Same exact specs as this one. And when you do get your ink cartridges, please make sure you don't force rip them open, or else you're going to spill ink everywhere. You just there's a little open tag, or just get scissors and cut it, and be careful when you're doing this, because you do not want to spill ink all over your bed, or that's for me. You guys are not going to want to spill ink anywhere for that, on your clothes, whatever. So be really careful when you're replacing the cartridges. Alright guys, for real, this time, peace. Please leave a comment, thank you guys.